Ladies and gentlemen, it's Autobees, Wannabes, and Wise. Welcome to Entertainment Pop with the Guys, an improv on-the-spot comedy show about movies, TV shows, and anything else that pops in the minds of your twisted hosts and these twisted guests. This is a Ken and Karen free zone, so if your feelings are hurt easily, keep it pushing. I mean, leave now. Go on, get it. Still here? Huh. Well, here we go.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, the evening TV. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, there's a faith, somebody who needs love. Everywhere you go, yeah, when you're lost out there, when you're home.
Hey! Welcome to ET Pop. I'm your host, Mike. Followed by my co-host,
Nemo.
and I'm just a little thrown off here. I was thinking it was going to be the original theme song to the Full House.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that.
And it's the updated version
Fuller
of
House.
Fuller House.
That was hilarious. I
Yeah.
saw the look on your face. You're like, wait, what?
I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
And then it clicked. He's like, oh.
Whatever happened to
There we go. The milkman, the paperboy, the evening TV. Waiting on to run the bell. Dude, I'm playing this because Bob Saget passed away.
65.
64.
I thought it was 65.
You just said 64.
Oh, I said 65.
Oh, fine, 65.
I think that's what it
Anyways,
was.
Jesus, that was a little weird hill to die on. All right, yeah, he died. No one's saying how he died. It's mainly probably drugs.
I'm saying, it said died in a hotel, so yeah.
They were like, no foul play was found and no drugs were found. Yeah, because it's probably in his body. 'Cause, you know, like
He fucked a prostitute and died.
he probably just took it all and then had a heart attack and fucking died. Which sucks. I mean,
First Betty White. Now Bob Saget.
no, Bob Saget. It's taking out the comedy legends.
Is that where it's going? Who's the next one then?
Well, I mean, Bob Saget, he's a lot of people give him shit because they think of him as just, you know,
pedophile?
Danny Tanner.
Oh.
A pedophile? Really?
Yeah.
People think he's a pedophile?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't know. People think there's some truth behind all those, like, jokes that people always said and shit
Oh.
on his roast and whatnot, and in real life.
No, it's a roast. That's what they do in roasts.
They do it outside of the roast, too. Well, they did.
Well, he did. He made
Not
jokes
anymore.
about fucking Mary-Kate and Ashley. Like, that's just the way he was. He was a dirty comic, but everybody saw him as Danny Tanner and or what is it? America's Funniest Home Videos, where he does all the dumb voices. Hey, I'm a cat. I'm walking like, oh.
Never seen any
So
of his
is-
stand-up.
Yeah, so it was weird when they actually saw him do his stand-up, and he was just he's a filthy monster. He directed, speaking of other comedy legends who died, Dirty Work with Norm Macdonald.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he directed that movie.
I don't remember it.
And then he was in the, what was it? Dumb and Dumber 2?
Like-
Dumb and Dumber?
Like the actual
The
sequel?
prequel.
Oh, the one that wasn't Jim Carrey?
Yeah, it was a prequel.
Yeah.
And, like, one of them shit
Yeah.
and shit all over. He's like, there's shit on my wall.
Shit everywhere.
There's shit on the mirror. And it was just like 5 minutes of him just
Yeah.
saying what everything was covered in shit.
That was funny as fuck. I remember that.
But yeah, R.I.P, man. Bob Saget. I remember watching Full House like literally like religiously, like when I was a kid.
Yeah. It was always on every morning before I went to school.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would
And then
watch
was
it.
like,
Shit, it was even like to the point where I remember when I was a kid, I was like, "Oh no, Michelle got knocked off a horse and got amnesia. Now she doesn't know anybody."
that was part of that Friday or whatever, wasn't it?
TGIF.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then it had Step by Step. You remember that show?
Nah.
Step by Step, and it had fucking Susan Sarandon, not Susan Sarandon.
Might not have seen
but
that one.
what's her name? What the fuck's her name? Blonde, and then it had another blonde that grew up to be super hot. Oh, it's right there.
He said, "Oh, it's right there." The theme for Step by Step.
Dream got broken. What would be the future? Could you pay the cost?
Patrick Duffy.
Will there ever be a second time?
Suzanne Summers. That's what it was. Yeah, she grew up to be a smoke show. And I think he grew up to kill his wife.
Really?
I think so.
Well, his name's Sasha. I don't know.
But yeah, it was weird because like he started doing kickboxing movies where he's in martial arts and shit. And I was like, holy shit. And it turns out he was a martial artist.
Yeah, no, I don't remember the show. I love how it's like the same type of theme and the same
I know.
credits opening. Like,
It's all big,
it's
wide
all
scope.
yellow fucking letters. They really did shows like that back then, huh?
Oh yeah.
Family
that's how they
Matters
did
was something
shit.
like that, wasn't it too?
Hmm?
Family Matters had like opening kind of like that too, didn't they? With the,
Oh
with the
yeah,
yellows
Family
and shit.
Matters. Yeah.
Dude, that's so weird that they all had like they really had like the same opening.
Well, you got to figure it was like probably the same person doing all of it.
Come on, 91, eh? That did.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, that one did.
Oh.
Full House. What years did that run?
Full House?
Yeah.
It was 9.
God damn, that started in 87?
I want to say 9 years.
Yeah, it says it started in first episode aired in 1987.
Last one aired.
95. Goddamn, 8 years.
Damn.
So what was that? Yeah, that was like your childhood then, huh?
Yeah, I remember watching Full House all the time. That, TGIF bullshit. Step by Step. What else was it? God, there was other Oh, Boy Meets World was on TGIF, I believe.
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah, it was just like a block. But, yeah, I don't know. That sucked, though. When I saw that, I was like, oh, man, that blows. And then they were like, no foul play was involved. And I was like, okay, so it's drugs.
You're like, bullshit.
It's all drugs. Oh, my God. Why do people fuck with cocaine?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's how he died.
Think so?
Drugs. Yeah. How else would he had a hot wife too. Hot wife.
Kelly Rizzo.
Dave Chappelle didn't text Bob Saget back and regrets it.
What a fun.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was. I keep forgetting. He was the voiceover in How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, really?
He was the dad. Yeah, he was the narrator the whole thing.
Oh, nice.
What was pretty fucking crazy though is like he was doing shows in Orlando, and text the night of, he fucking texted out, "It was a great show in Orlando. Can't wait to do the second show." So that's why it was just like I was like, what?
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. I was
Caught
like,
everyone by surprise.
yeah.
Yeah, because I think Jimmy Kimmel said they were just all like hanging out like literally the night before or some bullshit.
Where the fuck is the spouse? Kelly
Rizzo. She's a journalist.
Whenever she's hot though. Anyways, what have you been up to this week, man?
I went to the theaters and saw Scream.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Scream. What'd you think of it?
Well, first of all, it's gonna probably be like full blown spoilers.
Oh
So,
yeah, it's gonna be full blown spoilers. Of course.
I liked it. I
You
really
liked
did.
it?
Yeah, I like how it's just so self-aware. Like they really nailed that part to like
Yeah.
keep it all going in the franchise.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how you feel about that shit.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much what the Scream movies were. Were just
Yeah.
like
Making fun of itself, but also being serious about itself.
exactly. I don't know.
I really like how they did the Rainy Meeks niece and nephew,
The what?
the twins.
Oh yeah.
They were like Rainy Meeks' niece and nephew or whatever.
Oh.
Basically,
okay.
everyone was like a descendant of somebody.
Yeah, but who's the girl? I was trying to figure out, like, was the girl's mom in the first movie or something?
The girl.
The girl that turned out to be
Oh, Billy.
Skeet Ulrich
Yeah, Billy's
daughter.
Probably not. She probably wasn't in the movie.
I was waiting for. I thought it was gonna be like a big reveal at the end, like she came back and the town was like, oh, it was this chick. I was like, okay, but it didn't happen. But totally called the killers.
Did you?
Yeah, I said it was what's his name from
The only one that's like
The Boys.
the only one that's like somebody in Hollywood right now.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, they got him in there.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's going to be the killer. He's
I know.
coming. And then when I saw that fucking chick, I was like, that fucking one chick that was at the hospital that was always up everybody's ass. The one that turned out to be his girlfriend at the end or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, she's the killer. It was like right at the
The
beginning.
one that she was texting in
Yeah.
the beginning of the movie.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, she's the killer.
I know they like made it obvious, but also I really like how they like tried to not make it obvious at the same time.
Yeah.
And then with Dewey like calling it out, like it's always
that
the
was-
love interest.
That's what fucking pissed me off, though. I wish they killed Courtney Cox off, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, not fucking Dewey.
He just didn't want to come back.
Are you kidding me? David Arquette not wanting to come back to a fucking Scream franchise? What else has he got?
I don't know. He's tired of acting, maybe.
Courtney Cox should have fucking died, dude. The way they killed Dewey off was fucking brutal, dude.
The kills are so great in this movie.
Yeah,
though.
the kills were great. They were really good.
I know. That was so upsetting though, because like, why are you going back? What the fuck?
I should have just shot him in the head. I would have been just like, I don't even give a fuck about the ring. I would have just shot it.
What?
Because he got distracted by a phone call
Oh yeah.
from Courtney Cox, bitch ass.
That's so dumb.
She should have died. Man, the way they fucking killed Dewey was crazy. Like, fucking, like, just gutted him on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah, like it.
And then they made it like, man, she's still looking good, though.
She married the dude in the third movie,
What dude from the third movie?
Mark or whatever. Patrick Dempsey's character.
Oh, she married him?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, "How's Mark?"
Oh, okay.
I know, they
Surprised
did,
that
like,
didn't
little
do a
callbacks.
cameo. I'm surprised they didn't do a cameo of him or something.
Gotta say it for the futures.
Probably.
If they do another one, I don't know. They could end it here.
Yeah. I mean, they could. Yeah, a rebootquel. And then they
Requel?
explain a rebootquel.
They called it a requel.
A requel. Whatever, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I know, but they finally like that's gonna probably be the fucking term for it now for sure. Like, that was, I don't know. I really like how they did it all, and then explaining everything and how everyone could be a suspect.
Yeah.
That was great too.
Oh, with the deputy.
Yeah,
Her
Sheriff
kid
Judy or
dying.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like she's running in to save him, and he just comes out of nowhere and just right in the fucking gut.
Oh, that was fucking crazy when the Ghostface stepped on that girl's ankle as she was trying to crawl away.
Oh yeah.
Who is that chick, man?
What chick?
The black chick at the beginning, or like the mixed-looking chick?
One of the twins?
Yeah. No. I mean, she's hot too. The lesbian one.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the. I'm talking about the sister at the beginning that wanted to answer the phone.
Jenna Ortega?
Yeah, where's she from?
I don't remember actually. Like I know she's hot. The babysitter.
Okay. Oh yeah. The babysitter too. She
Yeah.
was the new girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah. That's what you'd know her from.
Yeah.
Or no, she was in Iron Man 3 playing somebody.
I don't know. How old is she? She's
19.
old. Okay. Yeah, she's pretty hot. And she was pretty really good actress in that one scene when she was telling her sister why she left.
Oh yeah.
because she's Billy
Right.
Loomis's real daughter, and she found the diary. Just sitting there, like as she was telling her, like
Yeah.
everything was, the emotions were going all over her face. That was pretty
You
good.
think this is gonna like skyrocket her career like Drew Barrymore kind of did after her Scream?
No, Drew Barrymore was already a fucking.
She was a child actor, but then it
Oh,
was
she was a
kinda like,
big. That's why they put her in the beginning of the movie.
Huh?
It's because she was already established as an actress, and they thought, oh, maybe that was the whole point. Like, they thought they put like somebody
drag
famous.
everybody in.
Yeah, put everybody in at the beginning of the movie, and then kill her off right away, and be like, oh shit, I guess anybody's free game. In
This
movie.
isn't Amber, but indeed it was Amber.
Her name was Ortega.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the girl who played her sister in this movie, I will say, is a fucking horrible actress.
Is she? I don't know.
I did not care for her at all. She was just horrible.
She was hot though.
She was hot, yeah, but she was just a horrible actress. I did not care for her at all.
What did you think of the killing the sheriff's son with the knife going right in the side of his neck?
That was cool.
Dude, I know.
All the kills were cool, dude. This guy right here, this guy that died,
Yeah.
they built him up. Literally, he said like 2 lines, and then they killed him off. And I'm like, what was the point of that? Like, I thought we were gonna build him up to be the killer or something, or at least like give him something.
Maybe, or it was just made to like.
And he's an actually good actor too.
Is he?
Yeah. So I was like surprised. Like they only had 2 lines.
He's yeah. They like threw it away that he was like related to Stu or some shit.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, even that killer was kind of hot, but then she was crazy too at the end, which even made her kind of a little hotter.
Manor Hoda.
A little bit. But yeah, it was good. I don't know why you didn't think I was gonna like it.
I don't know.
Because you're like, yeah.
Because you don't really care for sequels too much.
Well, I didn't care for. I don't even remember the 4th one.
I like the 4th one. I watched that one on Sunday.
I don't even remember it.
I didn't remember it either. I watched it.
I was
and
afraid, like, did I miss something in the 4th movie? In this movie? Because I was like,
Oh.
was it established that she had?
I just thought maybe you would have probably like thought like the motive for them doing it was just dumb.
Well, that was pretty much what the first movie was. It was just, well, not even that. Because
Her
they
mom
killed,
was a whore.
Yeah, the mom was a whore, and they killed the mom and framed the dad. No, that one was more complex. Okay, I get it.
Like, never mind. I kind of.
They framed.
That was an actual motive.
They
driven.
framed Liev Schreiber's character.
He said that was an actual motive driven. All right, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. This one was like they just wanted to like restore Hollywood movies or some shit.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what Stab. It's a really. Oh, all right. That's where I was like, all right,
I did like
get the fuck out of here.
because in Scream 4 they talked about Stab 5 and how like the Stab movies got dumb because Stab 5 introduced time travel or whatever.
Oh,
and then
really?
when Jack Quaid's character was talking about the Stab movies and stuff, when he was like saying he was watching them and shit, she was like, "Yeah, Stab 8 was like really dumb." And then he's like, "If you ask me, this franchise like really fell off with Stab 5." And then that was like,
Oh, I didn't realize that.
because I had seen I watched Scream 4 on Sunday, so like that was like in my brain.
Yeah, and then it goes to like Ghostface with the flamethrower.
Yeah.
It was like, and he had like a silver mask on and muscles.
I think that was just a nod at the other horror movies that get really dumb later on.
Oh yeah, like fucking Jason. Those Jason movies got really stupid.
Is that what that was making kind of fun of?
Well, yeah, it has to be Jason X. He was in
Dude.
space
And then I
with
like how-
nanobites.
Yeah, I like how it was like so self-aware because like when she was explaining Stab or whatever, and like they were talking about like fans were mad because Stab 8, and then like they were like they didn't even give it a Stab 8, they just called it Stab.
Yeah.
And it's just funny
It's
because
just
that's what
being
they did
lazy.
with the Scream.
That's what they did with it's just being lazy. You just call it what it is.
I know, because that's what I was always wondering. But then like in the theaters when it like shows the movie title, they make it like the Roman numeral V or whatever in the M.
Yeah.
So that like made it a little obvious there. But I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. That's what I've always liked about the Scream 2 is like there's no like additional like title to it. It's just Scream 1, Scream 2, Scream 3, Scream 4.
And man, I like Scream 1 because I watched it with Lily and Dylan. I watched Scream 2 I was like, all right, it was okay. It had SMG in it.
Oh yeah.
Jerry O'Connell was in it. He's pretty good. And had my man crush Timothy Oliphant. He was the killer in the movie. Spoiler alert.
For a movie that's 20 years old.
Yeah. And he was, and he did with Aunt Jackie from Roseanne, who
That's
played
also what I
Billy
like.
Loomis's mom.
I was hoping there was gonna be a third person, like they were gonna change it up that way.
See, I thought they were gonna do, because she kept seeing Billy Loomis
Yeah.
in the mirror. I thought they were gonna do like some, like she was like having a psychotic break or something, and she
Like
was
it's actually her, but it doesn't.
like
she
a
doesn't realize
malignant
it's her.
type thing.
Yeah.
Like a was
Yeah.
it? That's
Yeah.
what it was, right?
I think
Malignant.
so, yeah. Some shit, yeah.
Where she didn't know, she blacked out
Yeah.
and just basically became.
That's what I was wondering too at first. Like I thought, like when the cop went in the break room, like it was just gonna be like everything was gonna be fine, like no chair on the floor and stuff.
But then, like, you find out there's other killers, and she's just seeing her dead dad, who she didn't even know. And why would she know where she shot? I was like, then what was the point of showing him like that if it wasn't going to be like some kind of psychotic thing?
Because remember they had like 5 different endings for who the killer was, so they probably were like setting up every character in the movie.
Yeah, but then that, I don't know. I just felt like it was
Because
unnecessary.
I figured, like you said, she didn't know him, so then all she really knows of him is the pictures of him dead with the blood on his shirt and everything. So that's why that's all she saw. That's pretty cool though. So what they do, just get him to come back and then kind of de-age his face or whatever?
I don't know. He's still gorgeous, so.
I mean, yeah. I watch him on Riverdale.
He's ageless. What was that? South Park the movie where the devil and Saddam Hussein were sitting in bed and they had a poster of Skeet Ulrich above their bed.
That comes back beginning of February, by the way. South Park,
Noise.
the show. But yeah,
February 2nd.
Yeah.
Pam and Tommy Lee.
that's actually when South Park starts, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, though I like the Scream movie.
Yeah, it was fine. It was good.
Nice and gruesome.
It wasn't like
Definitely the best sequel.
Yeah, it was way better than part 3 and 4. 3. At
3
least.
for sure.
For
I haven't seen 3 in forever.
That one was just a straight like
Someone told me they remember.
comedy.
Someone told me they remember like 3 being like terrible, but then they like just rewatched it because they rewatched all of them and they're like, it wasn't as bad as I remember it, but also it was definitely not the best one.
It had Jay and Silent Bob in it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're cool, but that's where it was just like, all right, fine. This is in the Jay and Silent Bob universe. All right,
He's like, what the fuck are you doing, Wes?
what is happening right now? Like, all right, fine. This is Jay and Silent Bob
Yeah,
universe now.
I think whoever did this movie,
It was the guys who did Ready or Not, that Samara Weaving.
I was just gonna say they need to be the ones to just, if they do make like a new trilogy, they just need to be the ones to do it.
Yeah.
Because I think they all did pretty good at keeping it like Wes Craven vibes.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying it was a bad. It's not a bad movie.
Oh no, it's
It
absolutely
was just
good.
it was good. What was it at? Like
just didn't like
86% or something?
You just didn't like the motives? Because I really
That
didn't.
was
I didn't
stupid.
care either, to be honest.
I was like, what? We're going to make them care about the first stab movie.
It's at a 76% now.
Okay.
I think people are just starting to come on and hate on it.
I was like, get the fuck, whatever. But it was like literally the same motive of the first movie. Where like, we need a good killer, like a good,
We're gonna
motive
be famous.
for be famous type shit.
Like, we're gonna kill you, but we're gonna become famous off of this.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna kill you because your mom's a whore.
Your
and
mom's
then
a
we're gonna become the heroes of this story. That's basically what that was.
You
And then
fucking shot me, man.
I did too, because like the little girl, the high school killer, she was like Stu's character basically, and then Jack Quaid was like Billy's.
Billy's, yeah.
Because I know like when the girl, she was like, I'm just in high school. I just wanted to fit in somewhere. I just wanted to like.
And then she was like, when I killed your fucking boyfriend, you fucking screamed like a bitch. I was like, whoa.
Dude, that was,
And then they were like, do you want to take her or do you want to take her?
dude,
I'm
like
going to take her. Like Sydney and Courtney Cox character. I like how they just walked in like two like gunslingers and were like, all right, so how you want to do this?
I know, she's like coming out like, help, and they're like, What do you
What do you
think?
think? I think it's a trap. And she just pulls her gun out and starts shooting.
Dude, that was wild though, because like I liked it when the black girl twin or whatever, she was like sitting on the couch watching the Stab movie, and it's like the scene of Randy Meeks and everything, and he's like,
What have I seen her in? She was so hot, dude.
Oh.
Yeah,
But dude, that was
look her up
hilarious.
quicker.
Yeah, that was hilarious as fuck though, because she's like, turn around, man, just turn around, and then
And
she just
she's-
realizes like, oh fuck, and just like turns up.
Oh, man. She's so hot, man.
But yeah, dude, that was crazy though when they like finally reveal like who the killer is, and they're all like in their room, like fucking, they're all like in their room accusing each other and shit.
Yeah.
And then like the one chick, Liv or whatever, the black dude's girlfriend, she's like, I'm not the killer, and she's just like, I know you're not, because I am. Bah, just fucking shot her. I was like, oh, okay then.
Well, when they shot that, when Dewey shot the Ghostface in the hospital room,
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, okay, this is gonna be more fast paced, and like there's gonna be multiple killers and stuff. I knew there's gonna be multiple killers, but then I was like, oh shit, okay, they killed one killer, and they're gonna try to figure out who the other killer is. But
I thought like that too. Like I thought like maybe they were actually gonna let him like kill it, and then like reveal the face in that scene, and then like there's gonna be still two other people. Like I said, I thought there was three.
Yeah. What's her name?
Have you watched Yellow Jackets at all?
No, but I want to
I
though.
heard about that.
I heard it was
She's
pretty
in
good.
that.
She looks so familiar.
I'm trying to see if she was like in The Leftovers.
Yes.
She was in 8 episodes.
Yes, she was the daughter. Yes, that's what it was.
I don't know. I was trying to go back and see if there was like any like kid shows that your
Why
kids
would
might have
I-
watched. Because your kids might have watched.
Oh, well, no, yeah, I saw her in Leftovers. Yeah, because she was the dude's kid. Yeah, okay. She's hot. She grew up to be a very beautiful 20, what? How old is she? 27.
28.
She's 28?
She'll be 28, yeah.
Nice. Black don't crack. She's smooth looking, too.
Dude, I didn't know that Jack Quaid was Meg Ryan and...
Dennis Quaid's son? I mean.
I
Really?
knew Dennis Quaid, yeah. I didn't know who his mom was.
You didn't know his mom was Meg Ryan? Yeah,
Because I was
dude.
reading like
Two hot
IMDb
parents.
facts or some shit, and then
Yeah.
like in the first one or whatever, they like said something about Meg Ryan.
Yeah, Meg Ryan is his mom. It's
Yeah.
crazy, right?
I know. Like they referenced Meg Ryan in like the first movie or some shit, and then like her son ends up acting in the fucking last one.
Two beautiful people making Jack Quaid.
Yeah, I was like, because I never really seen him in much else.
Well, he was in like
So
indie
just
stuff,
now,
and then
was
To
he?
the Boys, and then he's building. I think I
That,
want to
that,
say,
that just set his career off, didn't it, boys?
yeah, I want to say he was like a improviser. I want to say he started like doing like improvising comedy stuff, and then he just got into acting and stuff too. But I'm not sure. You can't quote me on that. Nobody cares what I say, anyways. So it doesn't matter. My kids don't even give a shit what I say. So.
Nobody's even listening.
Yeah,
It's just me and you every week here. We just do this to hang out. Shit.
Anywho,
Yeah. I just like that movie. I didn't know that David Arquette was a Bob Ross painting instructor.
what?
Yeah. Because I seen that too on trivia for the IMDb. David Arquette, who's a certified Bob Ross painting instructor, taught several of the cast members how to paint like the legendary artist during film breaks.
What? Put the trees. You ever watch that?
Uh-uh.
Oh my god, dude! I've never been when I was a kid, and I'd skip school, and we we hang out, and didn't have cable, so like smoke weed, and PBS was literally the only thing when you didn't have cable, besides like if you wanted to watch The View or some shit, and like you just watch Bob Ross and he's like soothing. I'm gonna put some little bushes over here. Oh, little bushes. Then we're gonna make clouds, and then with blue, mix it in. It's just like he was just so like you're just like sitting there like, holy shit, dude's making a forest. He's like, holy shit.
You're just high as fuck watching now.
Yeah, it's just like,
Wait a minute, what?
holy shit, what? And then like he turns in like this one. He's like, we're gonna make this. It was just like a brown stick, and then all of a sudden he just made like a forest out of the whole thing. I was just like, what the fuck? Bob Ross, hold on.
If this is your first time with us, allow me to extend a personal invitation for you to get your brushes and your paints and paint along with us each show. And if you've been with us before, please allow me to thank you for inviting us back for another series.
He just has like a soothing voice.
About a dozen colors of some
Bob Ross.
unorthodox
How you
brushes
doing?
in each show. I'll show you how to put some of nature's masterpieces right here on the canvas. So
I wonder how many dorks actually fucking painted with him as they were painting.
Like, and they're like, this looks nothing like his.
No, I know. Well, this is in the 70s though, so they had to have been like
stretched canvas, but you use whatever size you'd like. And I've just covered the entire
Van Dyke Brown.
thin coat of liquid white.
It all sounds racist. Every fucking color, sap green, yellow ochre, Indian yellow.
What is heaven?
It's the colors, but it sounds so racist. The
Indian
colors
yellow.
of the paint head he's using.
Nigger black.
Nigger black.
Edit.
White power whites. We're gonna use.
Wetback brown.
Look, he's just throwing shit on there, and he's just like, "What the fuck is he gonna make out of that?" And then he just turns it into like
You
a
think we
beautiful.
could make that our title?
What?
Wetback brown.
No, Facebook will definitely take us down for that. Wetback.
Well, you just make it all into one.
Hashtag Wetback Brown.
Yeah.
No, it won't let me do it, dude.
I want to risk that so bad.
It wouldn't let me do Jufro.
That's hilarious.
Little phthalo blue.
Just strokes. Just where nothing makes sense until the end.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, and you're just like, all of a sudden, at the end of it, he just made this beautiful portrait of like a fucking ocean and fucking, like, you can already see what it like. You can just tell this dude was a major stoner.
Think so?
Oh fuck yeah, dude! It was the '70s too, and he had a fro. Come on now. Come on now, Bob Ross was a fucking stoner, dude. That's weird.
What is happening?
That's what I was looking for. All right. Scream. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
I forgot. So David Arquette loves Bob Ross.
Yeah. Apparently, he's like a professional like instructor teaching
Well, it's
people how to
crazy
paint
because
like that.
him and Courtney Cox were married in real life.
Dude, I kind of did like how they like somewhat still was able to like intertwine like their real life divorce kind of deal like into the movie.
But it's also cool that they're cool. Like
They're cool with each other.
they're still cool with each other, and they know like he knows why. Because like I believe when it came out, and he even said I want to say Howard Stern that like it wasn't anything personal, that she was the mom and I was literally a child still. So it's like I'm more childlike, and it annoyed the shit out of her. And he's like, I get it. It's, you know, we're two different people.
I know. I think that's kind of like because they kind of intertwine that like in the movie, talking about like living in New York, and he's just like, I just wasn't ready. I just got scared, like. Because, like, the whole time they're, like, talking right there or whatever about their divorce and, like, not talking and stuff. And
God, how bad does she look?
yeah.
She's got some mad fucking plastic surgery on her lips and shit, dude. Unlike Neff Campbell aged very well. She was hot.
She looks good.
She still looks good, dude. Anyways. What else did you do?
That's it. That's all I watched.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you watch Peacemaker?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Dude.
I didn't know it was going to be fucking 3 episodes. I was like, oh, damn.
It was... I loved it. Especially the opening scene, dude.
Dude, their opening intro is fucking so random and hilarious. Why?
Because it's fucking...
It's just them dancing. That's their intro to every episode.
Yeah, I loved it, dude. It's so James Gunn, dude. He's doing a holiday Christmas special, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I think next year. I want to
He
say.
came out and said that Marvel and DC give him like free range for his movies. Like they don't try to dictate like any kind of like linear story and whatnot.
Did you ever watch any of his indie movies?
I don't think
Dude,
so.
I'm telling you, watch Super, dude. Rainn Wilson, Ellen Page, Kevin Bacon, Liv Tyler. Watch it, dude. It's a fucking amazing fucking movie, dude. And it's about being a superhero. But being a realistic superhero.
Dude, it's so fucking hilarious.
I just love this opening scene, though.
Fucking
I
John
just
Cena's hilarious though, cause like, what the
He is literally becoming like... I don't know, dude. The Rock is so likable. He's becoming the... I don't know, dude.
The Rock is likable and a great like kind of action person because his like charisma and whatnot. But John Cena like is nailing comedy like crazy.
Exactly, he is nailing
I
comedy.
wonder if he can do stand up. Honestly, like I'm curious if he knows how.
His comedy time is on point. Even that, oh my god, that blonde chick is hot.
Dude, I know. I don't know her.
God.
She's not in anything, is she?
I don't know. I don't
really
think so.
remember. But yeah, dude, they're just.
I just love the opening sequence of this. It's fucking great, dude. And then Robert Patrick. One of the most iconic villains ever in cinema.
Who was he?
The T-1000.
Oh.
Liquid from Terminator 2. Have you seen this boy? John Connor? And then you find out he's like a super racist and he was working with the KKK and shit.
Yes.
So it's like, they were like, you know Peacemaker is so racist and shit like that, right? You know he's a fucking racist. It's like, how do you fucking... And he's like, well, at least if you go out there and you take out a couple niggers and a couple Jews. And it's like, whoa, what the fuck?
Man, that was hilarious though, because in the hospital when he's talking to the janitor and he's like, what? No, I just kill whoever's doing a crime. And he's like, yeah, and
It happens just to be.
you just don't look out at white people as much as you do minorities. What? No. Boy. I thought that was hilarious. He was like, all right, fine, I promise to keep a tighter eye on white people.
Oh my god, dude, that was hilarious though. But that blonde dude, I never even seen her in anything before. She's sexy, and she's like,
She was in Brightburn.
she was. I don't know who she was.
Miss somebody, so that's a teacher. I'm thinking
Probably.
Miss.
But yeah, the one scene when he goes to try to hit on her in a bar, and she's like, you don't understand, dude. You got out of just prison, and you're like looking for pussy. I'm literally walking around every goddamn day, like basically telling, I'm so fucking hot. I get hit on every goddamn day.
Dude, I know. And then he fucked that bitch in the bar. Right.
And I was like, she's got to be somebody because she's like way too fit. Like she had some muscles on her. She was like, she's way too fit to be a fucking bar slut.
Right. Dude, that was hilarious though. And then that's what it was all about, was just fucking. And then like she read his file because she was like, well, what if her like intentions were to fuck, but then she like found out about who he was or whatever. And then he's like, oh fuck. Dude, he's like, you just left the files out. He's like, I wasn't gonna leave it in the car.
It's like, I knew this was too good to be true. When he got back to his house, and he's like, we need your help. For what? Project Butterfly. Oh yeah, Butterfly. You guys are fucking really on point with the fucking names. Starfish, Project Starfish. Literally fought a giant starfish.
I'm about to fight Mothra.
Am I fighting Mothra? Holy shit, can I have a jetpack? No, you can't have a jetpack. How am I supposed to fight a giant moth without a jetpack? You're not fighting a giant moth. I fucking loved the show, man. I mean, I love the character.
That was fun.
Peacemaker in the movie.
Dude, I like Vigilante. He's like, if Deadpool wasn't
Yeah,
gonna be
exactly.
Ryan Reynolds, it could have been him. Like,
he's literally a Deadpool.
they do like the same voice too. It's great. Like he sounds like Ryan Reynolds in fucking Deadpool. It's beautiful.
It's literally, that's what I was thinking too. It's literally Deadpool.
I'm trying to see if I know him from anything, but I don't. So
The guy playing Deadpool.
yeah, he was in 13 Hours, but I didn't watch that. Did you?
13 Hours.
Yeah,
In Benghazi.
I think is that what that movie was about? That's what that movie was about. Yeah,
Directed by Michael Bay.
probably. He was
John Krasinski.
he was somebody in Pitch Perfect as well. Oh,
I don't know who that is.
somebody in Harry Potter.
Don't know what that is. That's pretty gay.
You know what Harry Potter is? Gay. You know what Harry Potter is.
Yeah, I know.
He was in the movies I didn't see, so I don't know.
I never got into Harry Potter, dude. You
No.
know that.
It's a good storyline.
A wizard boy?
Yeah,
No, I'm good.
that's how I'm gonna start talking about your movies. Oh, Wizard Boy.
Yeah,
Just point out like the dumbest things.
Oh, Thor, the gay of gods,
The Gay of Gods.
the gay of the gods. Yeah, of thunder. Yeah,
You expected me to be the thunder of the god of
God.
thunder to be a pretty boy?
yeah. What a fag. What? Jesus.
But yeah, Peacemaker though, dude. Yeah, I like Vigilante. What do you think? Because I guess that girl's like Waller's daughter or whatever.
Yeah, she's Waller's daughter, which
She's
I
pretty-
kind of
she's kinda
figured.
funny too.
I kind of figured it was going to be like a relative of Waller,
Essentially,
the way they were playing it. But yeah, she was in the what was it Orange is the New Black TV show?
Oh no, didn't watch it.
You never watched it? Yeah, I only watched the first 2 seasons,
Did you?
and I fell off of it because it just became ridiculous. They were getting out of prison and getting into prison and like getting it was the Hogan's Heroes of women prison shows. It was just got too comedic.
I like her though. She's pretty funny. Her characters.
Yeah, she's funny. She's a funny actress. Yeah, pulling in a pretty hot fucking chick too.
What?
Her chick.
Oh,
Yeah, pulling in a pretty nice piece.
yeah, that dude.
I want to say she was in the chick that was her girlfriend was the girl in X-Men 3.
Mm,
The one with the spikes. No, not the spikes. She can move really fast.
gotcha. Yeah, you just basically find out that Project Butterfly is like literally like butterfly alien looking things
They just, they like manipulate people, and
take over their bodies or some bullshit.
I guarantee he's gonna end up fighting a giant moth.
That would be hilarious. Like that's what the boss is.
The hive mind is just a giant. He's like, "Where's that fucking jetpack?"
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna. I don't know. You think it'll conclude with the whole Project Butterfly this season?
Oh yeah, dude. He said James Gunn wrote and directed this whole fucking series, and he's like he wrote it during when he was in COVID, so he was just like he thought it was just a funny idea and wrote it out and just needed to get out of his head, and then HBO Max was like, "Hey, let's fucking do this."
God, though. HBO Max is nice. They fucking do anything.
I know, right? Especially, dude, you give somebody like James Gunn free range, dude. That dude is a genius, man. Anything he fucking does, I fucking love. There's nothing I don't like about James Gunn, like, in his shit.
Was he the one that helped with Community or no?
No, those were the Russo brothers.
Russo brothers. I couldn't
Yeah,
remember who.
the guys who did the Endgame
Yeah.
and Infinity War.
I couldn't remember who it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Gunn did the Guardians of the Galaxy movies,
Yeah, I know that one.
and the last Suicide Squad, which make me want to watch the Suicide Squad again.
Did it?
Yeah, because it came back on HBO Max.
I'm trying to remember the episodes. Yeah, dude, that Judo Master was fucking wild, just whooping their asses.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, but that opening sequence, and then he goes, "I'm gonna go get my partner." He goes, his dad was like, it was such a fucking bigot, dude. Like we were sitting there, and he's sitting there, and he's like eating with his dad, and he's like, "Hey, Dad, you'll think this is hilarious. This guy named Deadshot, his dad locked him in a box, right? And he was so afraid of rats. No, he was so afraid of rats. He told us that his father locked him in a box and put rats in there and fucking let him eat him, or he would have to be killed. And his dad just started laughing. Like, he's like, what a faggot. Tell me that's not the fag that fucking shot you. And he's like,
You know it's classified.
it's classified. I can't really tell you what happened on that night. And he's just...
Dude, I forgot about that. When he was like laying on the bed crying, he was like, dude, what the fuck? And he's like, what are you doing? And shitting with Vigilante. Just walking. He's like, are you out there jacking off right now? Get your dick out. I'm not. He's like, no, dude, look. He's like, that's the oldest trick. I'm not looking.
I'm not looking. That's the oldest trick.
Dude, he's like Louis C.K. He's like, what? You calling me funny? It's like,
And then when he went to go get his fucking his partner, Eagley, what was it called? Eagle?
Eagly.
Eagley. Oh, that's cool. If it
You got a pet dog named Doggo?
Doggo. He was like, when he went up and he was like, oh, Eagley, how you doing? And it just wrapped its wings around him. He's like, Dad, take a picture. Dad? He just left. And he's like, he hugged me. And they're like, yeah, okay, sure. The fucking eagle hugged you.
Holy shit, dude. That's right. And then when they went to the restaurant and they're like, oh my God, this dude just showed up full cosplay. Like,
He just showed up. And then when that chick attacked him, the fucking chick, that prostitute chick.
yeah.
And then he fucking puts his helmet on because he got it from his dad. Because apparently his dad is like a fucking... He opens up a room and it's like a hologram. It's like the Matrix. He opens up a room and it's like... of like weapons and shit.
Yeah.
And then like all of a sudden he just has all these different types of helmets that do different things. And then he fucking just like... What do you say? Force field...
Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom shield or whatever.
Activate Sonic Boom.
She just exploded in midair. It was great. That was the end of the first episode, I think.
Yeah. Dude, that was hilarious, though, because, like, yeah, when he showed up in the restaurant and stuff, and he's like, hey, sweet cheeks. And then, like, everyone's talking, like, he's talking about her, like, her cheeks, and I'm like, no, that means butt. Like, sweet cheeks is about her butt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was like, sweet cheeks. Hey, can I get a pancake, blah, blah, blah. And they're just looking at her like, you can't call people sweet cheeks. He's like, why? She has sweet cheeks on your face. It's like, no, you can't do that because people talking about her ass. Why am I looking at her ass? She's not even hot. That's what I was saying.
Dude, that was funny as fuck, though. Because, yeah, the vigilante was there or whatever as a waiter.
Yeah.
And he's seeing him, he's just smiling at him, and he goes out back like, yes, Peacemaker's back. yes. He's like, my girlfriend's pregnant. That dude seen him.
Yeah, and he's like, why'd you ask me if my sister was available then?
Oh, it's just not my girlfriend. It's just like, you know, like we're getting an abortion.
Yes.
It's like, so you're happy you're getting an abortion.
He's like, yeah.
He's like, hey, so if you want to, I'm not coming to your abortion. That was such a funny ass scene.
So funny, dude. He was like, yeah, so she's having an abortion. And he's like, so you're happy she's having an abortion?
That was so fucking hilarious, though.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah. That was great.
Good show. Funny as fuck.
Fucking hilarious, dude. James Gunn is the best, dude. I'm telling you. He's the best. Superman and Lois season 1? Or season 2,
1.
episode 1.
Yeah, buddy.
I guarantee that chick that came back from camp is a lesbian or some shit, probably.
I thought maybe she fucked some dude there. That's what
I'm guaranteed she's coming back. And
she came back all smiley. I thought maybe she got dick there.
She got some dick or she's a lesbo. I'm pretty sure that, because CW's getting super woke now. They're going to have to like make her lesbian or bisexual.
Ooh. Maybe she's just asexual. They'll take that route.
That means I don't have sex with anybody.
Yeah. They haven't done that one yet.
That's boring. Dude, do you ever watch Sirens? It was on USA. It was like a fire show.
I didn't. I wanted to, but...
it was funny. There was a chick on there. It was hot blonde. And this guy wanted to hook up with her so bad, but she was asexual. And he's like, that doesn't bother me at all. I mean, you don't have to have sex. I just want to be with you. I want to be around you. Like,
That was hilarious as fuck.
but yeah, I don't know. Asexual. That's weird. That's something you like. Okay,
What's pansexual? They fuck anything?
I believe so.
That's what Prince was, wasn't he?
I don't know what Prince was. Prince was his own thing. I have no idea what Prince was.
He said Prince was his own thing. I didn't know if he was gay, straight.
This
Fuck.
man was rich as fuck and lived in Minnesota. Had a fucking big ass place in Minnesota.
Nice.
What's that? I believe that's where he's from.
Superman and Lois.
Oh yeah, Superman and Lois. But yeah, that I'm pretty sure she fucking came back as like some kind of like she hooked up with somebody.
Definitely.
Of course.
'Cause she didn't want anything to do with
Like,
Jordan.
She literally was just like, he was like, look at all these candles I put on the
I know, he
fridge."
did like something so romantic.
And she's like, yeah,
I got
this
cramps.
is pretty gay. I got cramps. He's like, all right. He could have just been like,
That was hilarious, though, because like, when she went back home and her dad's like, what are you doing home so early? Everything okay with you and Jordan? Yeah.
did
and
you try
then-
to do something?
I know,
dude?"
he's like, did he put his hands on you?
It reminded me so much of what was it King of Queens when Arthur went through her bag, like
Yeah.
pulled out a diaphragm. He's like, "What is this?" It's my birth control. Does he put his hands on you? It's like, what do you think is happening with teenagers? Oh,
Dude.
oh yeah, that's right. I got a big bag of fucking condoms for my kid too,
What?
for my work.
What? You just like shifted into reality real quick on me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I just because I remembered I got him in my book bag because I was like, all right, if he's gonna fuck, I know he's gonna do it,
dude, I know.
but he's gotta have some protection.
I
'cause
do,
I do
like-
not want to be a grandpa at my age because I am too young to be a grandpa.
Is that so?
Yes. Yes. Why are you looking at me like I'm retarded? Yes, I'm too young to be a
I
grandpa.
don't know. It's,
People still think I'm his brother.
so?
So?
People think the kid's yours.
Exactly. Now I gotta raise this kid and making people think it's my kid.
Dude, that was like the whole, like, that was like a real big main focus of this episode, though. Superman and Lois was like
Yeah.
sex and the kids basically just growing up.
Oh yeah, because then Lois came back and fucking found.
Basically, like, what the fuck is
What
going
are you
on?
doing? What do you think kids are doing nowadays?
I know.
They're like, dude, I remember fucking.
Dude, that was funny as fuck. Because Superman was like, oh, nothing was going on. You don't think.
I don't think they were.
He said, dude, I know. And then he was like, I wasn't even thinking about any of that at that age. He was like, well, maybe they take after their mother. And it's like, wait a minute, what?
I know. Were you a hoe, Lois? Like what? Were you saying you were a slut?
So I was like, wait a minute, that one caught me. Like,
She was just giving blowjobs left and right.
at 15, yeah. I know. I was like,
Dude, man, I remember back when I was 15, dude. My dad wouldn't get home till like 6, and
Yeah.
I get out at 3, and fucking I would have Chis come back to the house.
make sure they're gone by 5:30.
Yeah, I told my dad one time caught us in the middle of sex, and fucking I had to fucking get dressed and shit, and then she was getting, and he like caught her like buttoning up her last button, and I was like, oh fuck. And then ever since then, he made sure Christian was home when I got home. I was like, oh, you fucking sons of bitches. You fucked up my whole game.
He didn't say anything. He just fucking.
Just made sure somebody was home when I got home from work or
See,
got back from
That's
school.
hilarious. He's
I
like,
mean,
oh, I knew this was going to come eventually. All right, Christian, you got to be home by 3.
dude, he fucked it up, dude. I had like 3 chicks by then, dude. It was a whole thing, dude. It was awesome. I got wrapped up in watching Planet of the Apes.
We used to have people over at night. We used to have people over at night because, you know, my mom has to take her hearing aids out and then she can't hear shit when she goes to bed. And then
Yeah.
my dad worked 3rd shift.
Yeah.
So we
Oh,
would just have people over at night.
nice.
Nobody ever knew.
Nice.
So now,
You fuck?
no.
Oh. Why fuck? That's why mine was cool.
Could have, probably. I probably would have ended up with the kid.
Anyways, Superman and Lois. Yeah, what do you think of the submarine rescue scene? That was pretty cool.
Scene, yeah. I know, and then, like, the fucking lieutenant's a dick.
And this is where he fucking starts bang. Yeah, I would do the same thing, dude.
I know, she's like, so how far is the farm? Because he said he's going to the farm.
She's so hot, dude. Yeah, she's got to be up to something, dude. There's no way.
It's just his girlfriend.
Yeah, but she's gonna end up being somebody or something. She's way too hot. She's gotta be like a villain or something.
They look like they'd be together, though. She could just be a regular girlfriend. She could have just been, like, literally...
He's always getting fucked over.
He really is.
He's always getting fucked over.
Got the broken arm and everything. 2 times.
He doesn't have superpowers or anything.
Yet. He doesn't have superpowers yet.
That's why he was bonding with Steel, because Steel had, the weapon. Oh, yeah, and that was another thing, too, at the end of the episode, was Steel coming back. Which I didn't even understand. Like, why do you care about that? She's not your daughter. You don't know her.
Empathy. Some people actually care about others. And not
All
just
right.
themselves.
Calm down, all right? I care more about people than you do, all right?
No. You just care about your kids.
Yeah, my kids.
If I died, you probably wouldn't even be at my funeral.
Dude, if you died, I'd fucking have the eulogy. I would do the eulogy.
Yeah, okay.
Your dad wouldn't even do a eulogy.
You know nothing about me to do a eulogy.
Your dad wouldn't even do a eulogy.
Nobody knows enough about me to do a eulogy.
I would do a eulogy. I remember this one time, me and Nemo were gangbanging this one chick, and he just looked at me, and I was like, yeah. And he came. And it was awesome, but it wasn't gay, because he did it in her mouth.
See? Like I said, you would not be doing the eulogy.
Dude, they usually ask when you're at a funeral, they go, does anybody else have anything to say?
Sure, everyone's going to have hella stories.
Like, yep. I'm going to say the gayest thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to make sure.
Wow, you're still alive? You want everyone to think you're gay?
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about me.
See?
You know
I always knew you were gay.
You knew.
You just refused to come out of the closet.
You know I don't give a shit what people think about me.
Yeah, you do.
What?
If you didn't care what people thought, you'd be out of the closet by now.
Dude, I told you, if I can find a fucking hot tranny, dude, I would bang the shit out of that thing.
As long as the penis is gone, or does it
I don't
not
even
matter?
care.
Nice little lady boy.
Straight, tight butthole.
Back to Superman Lois. Saves North Korean submarine.
Yeah, I know. And then
Lieutenant's a dick about it. He's like, if you're not for America.
yeah, because it was all about, like, you got to be, because it was, what was it, his motto was truth, justice, and the American way.
Yeah.
And back in the 70s and in the comics and stuff. And then this are like, oh, so you're not an American interest? He's like, no, I'm about the whole world. I'm not just about America.
I'm not geopolitical. Like,
he's like, I'm just about America.
I'm about saving fucking lives, you dick.
Yeah, you know, right? And of course, now it's a whole hip new thing to make America bad. Make America be the villains. This is what your generation does now.
I mean, America does suck.
America's awesome, dude. Why do we have an immigration problem if we suck?
That's why we suck, all the damn immigrants.
I said it to my ex, dude.
What?
She said that, Becky, she said that America's the worst. I'm like, really? Try going to Africa and being a woman. Go to Afghanistan where, like, people are being beheaded and stoned to death every day.
It's like, yeah, it sucks here and our economy is garbage, but we have the most freedom, so...
Our economy's awesome. Dude, everything is awesome in this fucking place, dude.
Yeah.
It sucks when things get hiked up in prices, but you know what?
Like Little Caesars $5.55 now?
Yeah!
God damn it! Can't even go in there with a $5 bill anymore.
Goddamn terrorists is one. No, it's just like, no, this is the greatest country ever. Why do we think we have an immigration problem? It's because everybody wants to come here.
Because their countries are
garbage. They're garbage countries.
I don't see Canadians coming here.
Yeah, because they're pussies.
Are
in
they?
Canada. Yeah. Yeah.
In Canada.
Yeah, in Canada they have like restrictions on what you can say and stuff like that.
Do they really?
Even in there, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Like you can't like if you offend people or I think I want to
So you wouldn't survive a single day there.
No, there's no way. Cuz like I remember there was a whole thing about getting fined by not identifying somebody by their gender. Like $100 and something fine. Like they can fucking charge you with that. I'm like, go fuck yourself. They don't have freedom of speech over in Canada, dude. They say they do, but they fucking don't. But yeah. Anyways.
Weedy.
What?
So, what's with his headaches and stuff or whatever?
I don't know. I think it's probably because of the when he got possessed.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
And then the earthquakes are because of Doomsday?
Yeah, that's what I was like. What is that at the end? I was like, is that Doomsday at the end?
Big ass gray hand, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that it looked like Doomsday.
It's gotta be Doomsday if it's a big ass gray hand.
And you also find out that the general also has other super people.
Yeah.
And he's like, you can't use the S. And he's like, Superman is for everybody.
It's a symbol.
It's a symbol for everybody.
Yeah, want everyone to know America's good.
What didn't you? All you have to hit him back was, that's my fucking family crest.
Piece of shit.
That's all you gotta say. My family crest. You can't take that. Lois being a cunt in this episode too.
At the beginning, yeah. Why? I don't know. I still don't understand why.
Because like of Nora, what was it?
Natalie?
Natalie, the kid. Because she was like, what she said? She was like, you told me to say something, and I didn't say anything, and it made me feel like how my mom left me, and I was like, blah, 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 and I was like, all right, whatever.
He's like, I don't fucking care.
I get it.
Do you?
That's why she was blowing dudes at 15.
Because her mom?
Anyways, did you watch the book of Boba Fett?
Oh yeah, I did. I got about that. It's like basically everyone just thinks he's a fucking pushover, and they don't respect his power.
Which is true because like I remember seeing him in fucking Mandalorian, and he was kicking the shit out of people, and then all of a sudden in this show he's literally getting taken out every time when somebody comes into him. Like, what? Like every time he gets into a confrontation, he's always getting his ass kicked, and I'm like, why is this happening? In Boba Fett or in Mandalorian, he was a badass, but now he's just getting taken out left and right, like always going into that cryo chamber and shit.
Like recovering, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? But what'd you think of those fucking biker dudes, chick guys, people? That was so Robert Rodriguez.
What?
Those biker people with the colorful
destroyed
bikes.
the village? Oh, you're talking about the android people or whatever?
Nah, they were a mixture of android
he hired them.
and humans and androids.
Yeah, they like hired him. He like hired them.
It was Inspector Gadget.
They're like his posse.
They were literally Inspector Gadget people.
Yeah.
Go Gadget arm. Go Gadget foot.
Those were their body parts though.
I know, but it was just like, I don't know. I didn't care for that part at all. I was like, it was a cool scene to watch, but it was just like, I don't know.
What, when they were all driving, chasing him?
Yeah, but it was just like, why are they driving like 60 era fucking chrome fucking motorcycles and then start doing Inspector Gadget moves and shit, you know? Did not care for it. But I could tell it was totally like a Robert Rodriguez fucking thing.
I don't even know what you mean by that, Robert Rodriguez.
Robert Rodriguez?
Yeah, I don't remember anything.
You don't know Robert Rodriguez is?
No, I don't know who it was. Did you see that they did that? I think it was in the Scream movie. They said he directed one of the Stab movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess he directed Robert Rodriguez, like the Stab 8 or whatever. I think they said he was the director.
Robert Rodriguez is a good director, though.
Yeah, Boba Fett. I don't really remember. I do kind of, but that's basically all I remember. Is like
That fucking.
they just treat him like he's a pushover, and then the Wookiee.
Oh yeah, and then the Wookiee comes in and tries to kill him and shit. And
Yeah.
I guess this is like a prequel to the comic series of how he became, I don't know, Doctor something. I don't know. Because he was like a champion, like he became a warrior, like he fought in pits and stuff like that, which where they said that they were gonna do was like put him in pits and fight, and then they got another fucking what are they called? Ragnarok, Ragnarok. Those giant monsters.
Rancer?
Can you look it up for me, please?
I don't even know what I'm looking up.
Ragnar. That's what it is.
Is it?
I believe so. Yeah, remember at the end, he's like, he has to, because it was Danny Trejo bringing it in.
Yeah.
And he's like, what's with the mask over the eyes? He's like, because you have to imprint his master, so it's easier to just close the eyes. So,
Yeah, that big old thing. What the? I don't even know what that is.
you never seen Return of the Jedi?
I don't remember.
That's why. Oh my God, that's why.
That's why what?
There was no Ragnar in the pit when he got dropped down because Luke Skywalker killed it.
Oh, make all sense now, huh?
Oh.
It's all starting to flow together.
Because it was 8 years after. Because this show takes place 8 years after Return of the Jedi.
Does it?
Yeah, Return of the Jedi. Yeah. So yeah, that all lines up. So that's why there's no Ragnar in the Ragnar pit. It's because Luke Skywalker cut its head off.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all. Interesting.
You never watch the old Star Wars shows or
Yeah, I
movies?
watched the movies. Do I remember? No.
I usually put them on because I got the Blu-ray. Oh my God, why am I saying that? I was about to say Blu-ray correction. I was about to say like an Asian voice.
Everybody like you're having a fucking stroke. Goddamn.
I know, right? Blu-ray collection of Star Wars, and I usually put it on sometimes in the background. And I start from episode 1.
What's episode 1? Which one is
The
that?
Phantom Menace, which is the
Oh,
worst
you
one.
meant like you actually go through like that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, in chronological order.
Yeah.
Of course I have to.
Nice. Jar Jar. Good old Jar Jar. I don't even remember those.
It's racist.
I don't even remember.
I
those
hated
movies.
episode 1. They literally could have combined episode 1 and Clone Wars into one movie, and it probably would have been a better movie if they just cut out like him growing up and I don't know. I think what's his name, Topher Grace. He literally took all 3 of the prequels and edited it down into one movie, and I think it was like a 3-hour movie, and a lot of people liked it, and he couldn't never put it out because copyright issues and all that shit. Like he only showed it to a bunch of secluded people, I guess. But I heard that it was really good.
Nice.
I want to see that cut.
I think somebody out there took out Jar Jar in the first one, like edited Jar Jar scenes out.
Yeah,
and the
because
movie
like
was,
they
so much shorter.
they changed his voice into an alien voice and put subtext underneath it. That's which would have been better. I would have really loved. I don't think that and like and then little subtext. Mies thinks that just the way he said
Was
it.
that 3PO in this episode?
No, that's
No?
not C-3PO.
Oh, okay.
No, they all.
I was confused. I was a random ass gold droid in the middle of the fucking
no
race,
they're
whatever
just,
chase scene.
they're just a different droids like that. Yeah. Anywho, we'll move on. Oh, Deadline brings word. John Watts, who directed the now new Spider-Man trilogy, has officially joined New Line Cinema's forthcoming 6th installment of Final Destination.
Oh no shit! They're finally doing it.
Yeah, he says that Watts, along with wife and manager Diane McGinley, will produce the project, which will be developed as an HBO Max original film based on the treatment written by Watts. Wow.
So it's an HBO Max Final Destination movie?
It's going to be on HBO Max.
Interesting. That might be
Says
really good.
Final Destination 6 is being written by Laurie Evan Taylor and Guy Busick, who is the co-scribe behind Ready or Not and the upcoming Scream reboot.
Nice. So it might be good.
Yeah. Maybe he'll direct it. I don't know. I actually like that fifth Final Destination
I don't
movie.
remember it.
Really?
I don't really remember 4 and 5.
Fifth one was awesome, dude. Because, like, the kills were...
Was that the one where they were all supposed to die at the racetrack or no? Or was that 4?
No.
Was that 4?
The fifth one was directed by the guy who was, like, James Cameron's fucking, like, DP. And then he became his own fucking director and was, like, all special effects and shit. And then he... yeah. It had this dude that looked like a fucking mixture of like fucking Tom Cruise and Adam Scott. Like they just fucked and just made this guy. Yeah, but they were like going on a company retreat.
Oh, this is the bridge one.
Yeah, they were going on a company retreat and shit like that.
This one had that bald white guy in it, right?
Are you talking about that dude? Are you talking about David Koechner?
Yeah.
Yeah. So something's wrong.
I want to watch. Because this one turned out to be the prequel to the very first one or whatever, didn't it?
Yeah, because then you find out at the end. That was the twist at the end. Was you found out that this was a prequel to all the Final Destination. This is what set everything in motion.
Yeah, because like one of them was supposed to die or whatever, and then they didn't. So then like the plane explodes or some shit, so they die from the plane. Wait, who's that?
That's what I'm saying. That was the guy that looks like he fucked Tom Cruise and Adam Scott fucked. He's a beautiful man.
Oh, this one was 3D.
Right? Doesn't he look like Tom Cruise?
Hey, it does.
He looks like a young Tom Cruise. Something Fisher. Matt Fisher? He does some really good parody songs. I think he did a parody song of Final Destination with all the characters in it. But in the vein of Saved by the Bell. It was hilarious.
Miles Fisher.
Miles Fisher, dude.
This movie's on Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah.
It just came on Netflix?
I guess so.
Miles
Said
Fisher.
that's what I could watch it on. I might end up watching
the
it.
special effects are fucking dope.
The deaths and everything in all of the movies were dope.
Yeah, but this one was really cool because, like, when the chick fucking did the flip and fucking pole vault and then just, like, bent her back when she landed, it was like, what the fuck?
What?
You don't remember that part?
No, hold on. This is like what is this, the opening or something, basically?
Yeah, this is him watching everybody die.
His premonition.
Yeah. She's hot, too. Oh, my God. She looks like fucking Megan Fox, dude. Like a young Megan... Well, I mean, Megan Fox is... But she looks like Megan Fox, doesn't she? Got a lot of people that look like a lot of other famous people in this movie. Megan Fox, Tom Cruise. I'm alive! And then the car just falls on her.
Nigga, go under.
No shit!
like I'm diving, dude. I don't give a fuck.
David Koechner, he gets like killed by like fucking like tar or some shit. I want to say like tar just falls on his face.
I don't think that happens on the bridge.
No, it does.
Is it the bridge? I thought it was that's how he dies after being saved. Oh yeah, it is. That's crazy. Ew. Where the skin just like actually like pulls off for the special effects.
It's hilarious how this guy who's like Tom Cruise is like, fuck it, I'm jumping.
Dude, yeah, he's like, fuck this, get me out of here.
He's like waiting the whole time. And he's like, fuck this, dude. And he's like jumping over cars and shit and just runs and jumps across.
Dude, that'd be fucking crazy though.
Dude, I would.
A bridge falling apart.
Yeah, I would probably be one of those people falling into the fucking sea.
It's like, oh, well, this is it.
Yep. This is how I'm dying. Because there's no way I'm jumping across a bridge.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, this is funny because, like, he falls down and he gets impaled by a bunch of fucking steel beams that are just randomly there. Boom.
That's crazy.
It's a fucking crazy scene, dude. But yeah.
Now I want to watch. Oh, there's your gym. Damn it. There it is right there.
Yeah.
Candace's death.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the one. 10 years ago this movie came out? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was just like, it was literally going out of its way. It's like, why do you think she's going to die? Is it the water? Is it the nail? Is it the... like, it was just like...
Making you wonder?
Yeah, it was just like multiple things.
Dude, that's what I really loved about the Final Destination movies, though.
Yeah,
It was just, how are they going to die?
Yeah.
They got to what?
This brought me back, though, the fifth one.
Did it?
Yeah. Because, like, they got two fucking, like, a car. They were at a NASCAR race and a fucking car.
Yeah, that one
that
was ridiculous.
ridiculous. Is it Miles Fisher?
Yeah.
What was the one? Yeah, this is the one. It was, because it was, because he did it. He used to do parodies. And this is all the people from, Final Destination 5.
What the fuck?
In the office, this ain't no 9 to 5, baby. It's time to play. So try this and dance, move it like you own it.
Oh yeah, and they all die Final Destination ways. And they just walk away like, oh well.
The fuck?
They're pretty catchy songs though. Oh wow. Check it out, Miles Fisher, New Romance. Oh yeah, Final Destination High.
Anymore? Does he not make anything anymore?
No, he does. Oh, he did this one. Oh my god, dude.
What?
He did a one where he was playing American Psycho, and he. Oh my god, I mean, it was crazy, dude. How crazy he looked like Christian Bale.
12 years ago? Actually, I think we watched this one before. I think you showed me this one before.
Yeah, probably a long time
Ooh,
ago.
we've talked about him before, though.
I don't know.
She lifted up her wings. I
Ain't
guess
so-
this must be the place.
But Final Destination, the new movie.
Yeah, though, dude. That's really
By John
exciting.
Watts. Did you ever watch his first movie he did, Cop Car?
No.
It was about two little kids who steal a cop car, who were running away from home. And Kevin Bacon is the cop. He's like a corrupt cop who left the car there because it has a body inside of it. And, he goes on, a rampage looking for the kids who stole the cop car. It's pretty good. That's how he got the job for Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's on Netflix. I'll check it out. It's not a bad
Cop
movie.
Car?
Yeah, Cop Car.
Okay. Dude.
What?
This is really fucking me up.
What? Him? Is that him doing deepfake?
He cut his fucking eyebrows down. This is fucking me up right now. I don't know if it's him or Tom Cruise.
It's him, dude. It's hilarious. he's doing.
Dude.
I know he does the deepfake Tom Cruise shit. He makes Tom Cruise more fascinating than Tom Cruise.
He's just taller Tom Cruise. He's the stunt double they have whenever they need him.
Or it's just
God,
like
dude,
it's like
that's
one of the.
hilarious.
Don't they have like a face thing?
Probably, yeah.
deep fake thing they can do.
Yeah.
But he already almost looks like Christian Bale, Adam Scott, and Tom Cruise all fucked each other and just became this man.
Oh yeah, he was on 60 Minutes, I guess, last year.
For what? Oh, for his deepfake stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Synthetic media or some shit. That's crazy as
That's
fuck.
hilarious. The dude's great though. He's talented at what he does. Miles Fisher, shout out. Anyways,
what it
Final Destination. Are you stoked? Do you think they're gonna reboot like a reboot or
Requel?
whatever the fuck they call it?
Dude, you got the writer who just did like a really great like fucking
the Scream
yeah
reboot.
So maybe I could see it.
And John Watts from the Spider-Man movies
Yeah.
and producing
Could
it.
be really good, especially being on HBO Max instead of like something else.
Super gory. There is. Well, I don't know. That's pretty much all there is, man. There's not really all the news. Anything else?
I don't think so.
All right. Now, hold on. Let me get this back.
Home is where I want to be, but I guess I'm already there. I come home. She lifted up her wings.
And
guess
yes,
that
this must be the place. This is a Talking Heads song. I love this song. It's a catchy song. All right, that's going to wrap us up this week. Hit us up on Facebook, download and subscribe to us on iTunes. Also, go to our webpage for our other contacts, entmntpop.com. Also, what is our Twitter, Nemo?
At ENTMNTPOP.
Peace, bitches!